What's going on, guys? My name's Theoatrix, and today I'm going to be talking about a fairly new free-to-play item in old school RuneScape, and that item is the Hill Giant Club. Now, the Hill Giant Club is a drop from Obor, which is the only non-questing boss in free-to-play RuneScape. He can be pretty challenging for lower leveled players, but with 50 to 60 combat stats, he can be killed pretty easily. He's located behind the locked gates in the Edgeville Dungeon Hill Giant area, and he can only be accessed if you have a giant key. And giant keys are dropped as a 1 in 128 drop from Hill Giants. And once you use one on the gate, it's consumed, and you can only kill Obor once. But be careful, when you go in there, if you die, you actually lose all your items. So be really careful when you go in there, make sure you're prepared with a full inventory of food. So the point of this video was to talk about one of the rare drops from Obor, which is the Hill Giant Club, which drops at a rate of 1 in 118 and currently costs about 1 mil. The club is actually the best free-to-play crush item in the game and provides a plus 65 crush bonus, along with the same strength bonus as the Rune 2H, which is plus 70, and they both require level 40 attack to wear. It also gives a decently high slash bonus of plus 50, but it's not really recommended to use for the slash bonus since the Rune Scimitar gives plus 45 and attacks almost twice as fast. The Hill Giant Club attacks every 4.2 seconds, which makes it the exact same speed as the Rune two-handed sword. So my biggest question was, is the Hill Giant Club better than the Rune 2H sword? The short answer is no, but the club can sometimes be better. The Rune 2H sword gives a plus 69 slash bonus, while the club has a plus 65 crush bonus. But I did do a bit of investigating on this, and I found a few pretty interesting points. The first thing is the defensive stats of full Rune. I know a lot of people don't actually PK in full Rune, but an interesting thing I found was that Rune actually has a pretty low crush defense bonus when compared to the slash defense bonus, which means that in a fight where both players are wearing full Rune, the Hill Giant Club would be the far better option. Now, this is actually the same for pure PKing if people are wearing full iron. Full iron has a lower crush defense bonus than the slash bonus, so it is a better PK weapon to use, provided you're fighting someone in a full armor set. Now, in a ranged fight, however, the Rune 2H is most certainly a better KO weapon since the full green D-hide has a way higher crush defense bonus with a much lower slash defense bonus. The next thing I did was I looked up the most common free-to-play monsters and I checked their defensive bonuses. I found that Ankus and Lesser Demons both have 0 crush and slash defense, meaning the 2H is better, but even though in that case you should probably just stick to the Rune Scimitar since it has a far quicker attack rate. Obor himself actually has a lower slash defense when compared to his crush defense, so even then the 2H is better for KOing him. The only common free-to-play monsters that I found with a lower crush defense than the slash defense is the Catablepons, which are in the Stronghold of Security, those big green things, and then the Ice Giants and the Ice Warriors, and they're both really weak to crush and can actually be fairly decent money for free-to-play players due to their Nature Rune and Death Rune drops. So to summarize, the Hill Giant Club is the best free-to-play crush weapon in old school RuneScape, but it gives a lower overall attack bonus than the Rune 2H. It would be a very effective KO weapon for Rune PKing, but not necessarily range PKing, and it's only really effective on a few of the free-to-play monsters. Thank you for watching this video today. I hope you learned something. If you did, make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe for more daily old school content. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.